Sunport traffic, American 126 passing runway 08 at Charlie. Welcome everybody. We're here at Sunport Sunport. Sunport Airport here in Albuquerque. And looks like we've got another aircraft here that's hanging out with us. Sunport traffic, American 126, about to pass over runway 12 at Charlie, Sunport. Got a little turnaround here, so we're gonna go back out of the way of that aircraft. Sunport traffic, American 126, turning back around at Atlantic, headed back to runway 21 via Charlie Delta, Sunport. Sunport traffic, American 126. Transmitting 20.3, turning around for runway 21 via Charlie Delta. Sunport traffic, American 126, crossing over runway 12 at Charlie, Sunport. Sunport traffic, American 126 taxiing runway 21 via Echo. Guys, we've gotten to see an entire tour of Phoenix Sky Harbor, or excuse me, Albuquerque Sunport Airport. We're about to make it over here to runway 21. So we'll depart, and we're headed to El Paso, Texas today. So thanks for being here. It's Captain Russell with Bravo 737. We're flying a really neat little livery today. The America West kind of retro livery. We're flying American Airlines 126 today, which is kind of cool for our VA hours. Give it a little bit more gas here. Sunport traffic, American 126 taking runway 21, position Sunport. Alright, we'll take position on the runway here and get ready to get out of here. It's a nice long runway. Everything's good. Traffic's good, traffic's radar. Here we go, Choka.
Airspeed low.
Sunport traffic, American 126, crossing 7,000 on the Albuquerque departure.
Airspeed low.
It's a little bit of a sketchy departure here. We're getting there. Cinematics on that were amazing. The flying, not so great. So, we're okay. Everything's good. We're going to make it here. There we come out of the little Albuquerque basin, so it's Nice little takeoff, even though that was a rough one. We're doing better, so. There we go. There's downtown Albuquerque and the airport we just came from. Although we should have come out of the runway this way, but we took a little extra something. But it's all good. So we get to see downtown. We do get to see the Sandia Peaks. I get to kind of see some cool stuff. It's a very, very quick flight. We've got 123 nautical miles until we descend, so we should be there within about 40 minutes, plus or minus, 1721 Zulu. So, yeah, about 40 minutes, plus or minus. So, nice little jaunt down there. Back out to the desert. A little trip out to the desert. It's 18,000. Those are good shots. Really, really pretty part of the United States, at least to me. I love the mountains. I just love it all over there. Yeah, so it's crazy. Crazy how really nice it is. Coming up on our top of climb already, so 32,000 feet, 32,000 feet, flight level 320. We're just zipping through. Got about another 79 miles and we'll be headed down to the ground. It's 1,000 feet to our altitude. 1720, so we're still on target. So if you guys didn't catch the first leg, this is actually a Thursday night flight club flight that was supposed to happen last night, but unfortunately I got caught up with some power outage here at our house, Captain Russell's domicile. So we were out for several hours and were not able to fly these, so we had about 3 or 4 other pilots flying it last night. I would have been number 4 or 5, and yeah, so it kind of bums me out that I didn't get to fly last night with the guys, but it's cool that I get to make it up a little bit this afternoon for various reasons. So hopefully that'll get us almost even. I've got one more flight that I need to make up. It's Denver to Phoenix. I don't know that I'll get that done today, but it'll be something I can chip away. So if you guys have not been watching, we're actually doing a Thursday Night Flight Club every Thursday. So Captain Russell, Bravo 737. We have folks that are flying Bravo or Bison call sign aircraft, as well as American or American Legacy aircraft, which is what I'm flying. As most of you know, I am a Frontier Airlines guy, original Frontier Airlines guy, not F9. Yeah, I got talked in by a good friend named Pat, and Pat twisted my arm to join in, and luckily a lot of my friends have or did as well. So anyway, we're having a good time doing it. If you haven't checked out Bravo 737 or any of our custom livery or regular livery, check our website out, bravo737.com. If you have not checked out or you're looking for a virtual airline to join, check out joinava.org. It's where we're flying. You fly two flights a month, which is almost perfect for a busy schedule. So check that out for sure. And then last but not least, I even hate to say this, but we are right at a month and like a week away from the Flight Sim Expo in Rhode Island. If you have not registered for the Flight Sim Expo in Rhode Island, please do so. If you are interested in flight simming at all, if you have any interest in video gaming, streaming, aviation generally, you need to be there. And is it affordable? Yes. The only big cost, like a better term, is getting to Rhode Island. So it just depends. For me, I'm in the middle part of the country, so it's a little expensive to get there. But hotels, they do a great job. Evan and Phil and that whole group does a great job. They do a really, really great job of just making sure that everyone is taken care of. I've been a member of the Flight Sim Association as a captain for almost 5 years. I'd have to look, I think almost as soon as I found out, which was either the pandemic 2020 or close to it. Join it. I don't know, I think it's like $30 a year, I don't know, something like that. They've got a banquet for FSA captains. It's really awesome to sit around and talk to other guys, learn, guys and gals, excuse me, learn information about their sim, how they stream, why they built what they did, what they enjoy doing. Really, really cool. So check that out. It's website's flightsimexpo.com, or you can just go to the flightsimiassociation.com website. Either way, check it out. And of course, you can go to the bravo737.com website. We have information about it. We're sending out newsletters, that type of thing. So, yeah. And of course, I have to do a plug for myself. I'm Captain Russell. I've been streaming for the last 2.5, 3 years. My good friend Captain Hawk, Charlie31, kind of got me into it. Since then, I've just really enjoyed it. And we've been able to do a couple of in-person events, one in Denver, one in Tulsa. I think we're planning to do a couple more, maybe one more later this fall. And then I think we're going to try to do a couple next year. So hopefully you'll keep us on your radar. Look at our Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, wherever we are. Of course, our website has the most information, but please check us out. Love to have you be part of the Bravo 737 or call sign Bison family, or over at Join AVA, so and fly around American Airlines. It's good to have you, and we got about 45 miles to our top of descent, so we will descend here in a moment. I'm going to flip on just a little bit of music and let you guys enjoy the nice views of our external flights. So until we descend. Thank you guys.
What is Bravo 737? Welcome aboard our online community. We are flight simulation enthusiasts offering vectors to approach through online flying events, free livery downloads, flight simulation news and information, as well as our own line of flight sim-inspired apparel and custom livery design for aircraft in both X-Plane and Microsoft 2020. A place where individuals can gain a voice, share their photos, and truly exchange ideas and experiences about flight simulation. For more information about Bravo 737, watch our streams, visit our social media channels, and land on our website at bravo737.com.
Okay guys, we're about to descend right now, so we're going to drop and start our descent into El Paso.
Houston traffic, S14 1817, taxi via Alpha to runway 12.
Alright guys, we're definitely on our descent, about 25,000 feet, and we're just zipping down, trying to get there as fast as we can. That's what we got, about 16 minutes plus or minus by the clock. Let's see, 13 minutes, 17:40. And we will be coming into Albuquerque, excuse me, we left Albuquerque, we're going to be in El Paso, Texas. So, welcome to Tejas, everybody. We are far, far south Texas. Just be on the other side of Juarez, actually, so that's not too bad, not too bad. I was telling our good friend Pat, I don't think I've ever actually flown down here, so I have flown in real life. I flew when I was in college with a good friend of mine down for the John Hancock football game. I think it was I don't know what it was just John Hancock Bowl, but it was for our college, and yeah, it's kind of neat to see. Oh, it was the Sun Bowl. That's what it was, the John Hancock Sun Bowl. He and I thought we were hot to trot. We flew down here and rented a red convertible, which is odd, but anyway, it just happened to be red and white, which is kind of funny because that's our school colors. So flew down here and took a red and white convertible around El Paso. Honestly, I was a little bit naive, but also a little terrified just generally of, being ignorant, just ignorant. So I guess I thought they were going to be like invaders or something. It's so dumb. So anyway, yeah, that was my only trip down to El Paso. I've been to Amarillo and Texarkana and all over Texas, but just not there. Just one time. El Paso traffic, good afternoon, American 126 on the Wasco arrival for runway 22, El Paso.
El Paso traffic, FedEx 1344, short final 22.
Okay, once again, guys, airport level is 4,000 feet. So even though it says 11,000 feet right now, we're only about 7,000 feet off the ground. So the runway is actually in front of us. We're going to go to the left and come back around and hit the right. We do have a FedEx aircraft landing in front of us, so we will be watching them, make sure that we don't get in their way and make sure that we're all on the same page. But I don't have them on my TCAS. I'm not sure if they don't show or whatever, but we'll get taken care of. It's all good.
Paso traffic, FedEx 1344, vacated 22.
Should be a nice little landing. We'll see what our stutter rate looks like. We were battling a lot of stutters before. I have to look and see if there's a driver issue or something like that. So anyway, you can see what the surprise is with me, I guess. So thanks for being here, Captain Russell. Bravo 737, and we're flying American 126 today. So thank you. El Paso traffic, American 126 direct to Paso for approach on runway 22, El Paso. Okay guys, here we go. And make this turn and we should be able to see a runway. It's a lot of great open spaces of Texas, just basically nothing, just nothing out there. Just beautiful land, a lot of land. Yep, there's the airport right over there. Met us there at whatever that is, 2:20 local time, and we're a little bit behind here, but we're okay. Paso traffic, American 126 turning inbound for approach on runway 22 outbound, El Paso. Alright guys, we're going to make the turn into El Paso. As soon as we get established, we'll drop the gear, get some flaps down. Don't think we need ILS today. There's the runway, see it? El Paso traffic, American 126, 10 mile final runway 22, El Paso. Okay, so you can see downtown El Paso. It's actually the city itself, which is kind of cool. We're going to come right down runway 22. We're on the glide slope. Looking pretty good. Actually, we're a little low on the glide slope, but that's okay. We'll grab it. Taking control of the aircraft, so it's my aircraft at this point. And I'll leave the auto throttles working until I get a little closer. Not a fan of that view underneath the clear shield like that.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
El Paso traffic, American 126, short final, 3 mile final, runway 22, El Paso. Okay, I'll take control of the throttles at this point. Still getting a little stutter here, I don't like it.
$1,000.
My frame rate is awful. This is awful. We'll see what we can do, guys.
Glide slope, glide slope, glide slope,
Glide slow. Glide slow. One hundred. 50, 30, 20, 10.
El Paso traffic, American 126 vacate runway at hotel. Okay, y'all, I don't know if that was a great landing or not. Honestly, I'm just so bummed out about the frame rates. I'm gonna have to fix that before we go any further. It just seems like it's just awful. So I'll work it out, see if we can get something a little smoother. But appreciate you guys being here, everybody being here. We're gonna park it over here, see if we can maybe pop on over, check out some of our computer stuff and see if we can get it fixed before next week. That's all I can say. So thank you guys for being here. It's good to have you, glad to have you. Make sure you remember Captain Russell and Bravo 737, and of course American Airlines, joinava.org. So yeah, so it's good to have you here in El Paso, Texas, as choppy as it may be. Those are terrible angles to these gates. Let me see if I can focus here before I say goodbye. So we'll get, there we go. There, it's a little better. Ugh. We'll get this here better. Okay, so anyway, welcome to Texas. Welcome to El Paso. We've gone through 3 states, Phoenix, Albuquerque, and now Texas. So hope that you enjoyed the flight, and I don't think this is the line. So anyway, not a great ending, but thank you guys for being here, and we'll see you next week. Well, thank you.